National Nursing Home Week and National Skilled Nursing Care Week. And today we feature one of the heroes of nursing home healthcare from Lloyd Gann Retirement Center's Arbor, Manor Rehab and Nursing Center, Life Enrichment Director, Lindsay LeCaux. Hi, Lindsay.
Hi. How are you?
Nice to see you. Good to see you. And
Yeah.
congratulations on the honors.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Nursing Care Week. Lindsay and I know each other, and primarily because my mother-in-law has been a resident at Arbor Manor,
Yep.
and we've gotten to love you,
Aw.
Lindsay, for the great care that you've offered Rita and everyone there.
Right. Well, thank you very much. She's great too. We love her.
I think it takes special people to work in nursing home care.
Right.
What got you into it?
Honestly, I always wanted to work with like the geriatric population. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I'm super squirmy with like blood and stuff. So it's funny. I don't really know. I didn't know how I was what I could do to contribute, and that just kind of fell into my lap how it happened. So I'm super, super lucky to have the position that I have. And
How long have you been there?
4 years.
And did you start in the activities area?
Yep. So I was an assistant for the first year and a half, 2 years, and then I switched about 2 years ago. So I've been the director for about almost 2 years.
It's pretty much the face of the nursing home when it comes to the families.
Right. Yeah.
You do a lot of the interacting, not with just the residents, but with their families and friends that come and visit.
Right. And so right now we're doing, it's National Nursing Home Week, and the theme we don't pick the theme, it's picked for us. But the theme is nurturing connections. And so essentially they want you to try to plan things that kind of go along with their theme. So each week or each day of the week we have a different theme going on. So like today's Farm Day. This is not...
Yeah, Lindsay normally doesn't dress like she just came in off Green Acres.
No. Not usually. So maybe on like, Thursdays, but not usually on a Tuesday do I wear this. I'm sure you wanted to see it. Isn't it nice? Mm-hmm. This is super nice. These are my Liberty bibs from my dad.
The boots though.
Yes.
The houndstooth check boots.
Let's talk about them, shall we?
Yeah.
Aren't they great?
Yeah.
Man, these boots have been through so many things. And now they're at Nursing Home Week. You never would think. So yeah, I guess I'll tell you really quick a little bit about our themes and what we're doing.
Okay.
On Monday, which was yesterday, we did... oh my goodness. What did we do yesterday?
Today's Tuesday.
Yeah, okay, so we did, that's right. We did Under the Sea yesterday.
We've got pictures.
Oh my
Maybe
gosh.
that will refresh your memory.
I don't know how literally 24 hours ago. So in the afternoon, we had a big party in the dining room, and we decorated the dining room to look like they were underwater. And then we had a bunch of food. We had cold smoked salmon. There were crab cakes. Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I don't even remember it all. Shrimp cocktail.
There's Rita.
Oh yeah, there's Rita right there. And I was a mermaid yesterday. See, I don't dress like a farmer every day. Sometimes I dress like mermaids.
Yeah, you'd have a hard time getting here yesterday.
Yeah, that was hard getting up actually. That one. So yeah, that was our Under the Sea, and the employees and stuff dress up too. So we try to dress up the residents as much as we can, but it's just not. I can't go out and buy everybody mermaid tails. I would like to, but I can't. So we do like the best that we can as far as props and things like that. And then the staff are really great at dressing up and making it important too. We're really just trying to celebrate staff and residents at the same time. So, I mean, we wouldn't have a job without the residents, and the residents wouldn't have proper care without us. So it's kind of just a good week so that we can really celebrate each other. And I got off topic. So then today is Farmer Day, which is why I'm wearing the overalls. And this morning we had the World Wild Zoo in. He's from Hanover Horton. Mm-hmm. And so we had goats and pigs and chicks and all kinds of creatures in there today. And then they're gardening this afternoon.
Thus the boots.
Yes. Well, yeah. And then tomorrow we're doing a 2020 1920s theme. So you can either dress like 2020s or 1920s. And we'll have a big party tomorrow too. There'll be food and music and fun, and we'll decorate the dining room that day also. Thursday we're doing a sports theme day, so I know one person's dressing up like a baseball player. That'll be super cool. And then, just wear your favorite sports shirt or whatever. And then we're going to do a field day. So part of the Nurturing Connections is basically to partner people up so that we can learn from each other and kind of have a better idea of where each individual is coming from. So we're going to do, it's a field day, and we're going to have a bunch of games and stuff and try to partner everybody up with Asina or anybody who's available at the time, which they also have to care for people. So, so we're going to do that. And then Friday, we're having a huge cookout and live entertainment and a party that day also. So it's just a really fun week. It's just, we have so much fun there. We really do. I love it there.
It's interesting that you say you do these things as much for the staff as for the residents, and there really is I think an attitude, particularly during the pandemic, that we're all in this together.
Right. Yep. And during the pandemic, we were the only ones that were allowed to see them. That was really hard. I feel so sorry for them, but we were able to keep them having fun and stuff for the most part. So, yeah, it's good that we all come together and work together for the sake of the residents and each other.
Yeah, window visits,
Yeah.
Someday we're going to look back and, people are going to say window visits.
Right, and how sad is that you're like, oh, I just saw my mom through the window.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's sad that's how that, but it was for safety, so you can't really... Nothing you can do about it, but the best we can do.
And you did. It's amazing how long you kept COVID out and how safe you kept people during the pandemic.
Yeah, we really did. Our facility did a really good job at keeping it we didn't get it until late.
All of these things that you do, it really is above and beyond. There's no requirement that you do these things. You just, it really is. It's so much extra, and it's extra work,
right?
Extra expense.
Right.
But
they're humans. So it's hard to, I just can't imagine, I just put myself in that position. I don't know how I would feel if I moved into somewhere like that. And then, especially people who just moved in, their family wasn't even allowed to come in and unload them or anything.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we're all humans. We just treat each other like we should. So.
Yesterday, Mother's Day, and
Day before.
Day before, yeah. To me, it's for you too. It's got to be a sad experience to see moms who don't hear from their kids or don't have visits from their kids on Mother's Day.
Right.
Emotionally, Lindsay, it's a lot to deal with as a team member, isn't it?
Yeah. Sometimes.
How do you keep up and chipper and?
Honestly, because they're humans, and I just feel so. I don't know. I just don't know how I would. That's what keeps me going is just basically empathy, realizing that they're real people and they don't have the same amount of visitors all the time as other people do. And some people don't want visitors either. Everybody's different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the people that I work with, and I think that that's super helpful. And my team is great. I could not do anything without them either. They're great. All the staff at Arbor Manor is fantastic. I love them all.
It's appropriate you're dressed as a farmer because you don't, in a farm, you don't have a holiday, you don't have a weekend. And it's the same at a nursing home.
Right.
It's 24/7.
Right.
And same with these activities, and whether a holiday falls on a Saturday or a Tuesday, you're still doing stuff.
Yep, we're there. We do stuff. It's just kind of like a no-brainer, what are these people going to do if there's nobody? Even Cena's can do one-to-ones with residents also, and kind of get even conversation is super beneficial. So yeah, it's great there.
No one seems really everyone I've encountered on the staff, no one seems like they don't want to be there.
Right. And if you don't want to be there, then don't be there.
Yeah.
You know? So and that's, I think, another reason why, how it's so easy for us to continue to provide all these things for these people and keep our spirits up, because we like it and we want to be there and we're helping, and it's just good for your soul to be able to watch sometimes you uplift somebody who otherwise wasn't coming out of their room or something like that. So.
You know that you're a favorite. People have their favorite staff members.
Yeah.
You're at the top of everyone's list.
Well, thank you. Yeah. I don't know how that happened, but.
Puts a lot of pressure on you.
It is. It's a lot of weight. Like, man. No, it's great. It's great.
Derby Day Saturday, and my mother-in-law, she lived in Louisville and is a big Derby fan.
Right.
And you guys made it special for her and everyone.
Yep. Yeah, I popped into that party.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I popped into that party for sure.
Yeah. So we've got all this week celebrating, but every week really is something special.
Yep. I try to plan a party a week. So usually at least once a week we have something where staff and residents are included. So even if it's like an ice cream cart, it's incredible how exciting that can be in the middle of like a Wednesday. You know, just getting like a scoop of ice cream at 2:30, I'll take it.
I know, I couldn't believe
I'll
it.
take it.
I've been there on ice cream day.
Yeah.
The pandemic too. Typically, residents are able to meet in the dining hall or the social activities room or the patio or whatever. During the pandemic, it was lockdown.
Yeah.
Residents couldn't even leave their room.
Mm-mm. Well, you know, other than for extenuating circumstances, but
Yeah.
so yeah, during the pandemic, we just did room carts. Really, we took a party to every room every day. That's every room every day. That's how we did that.
And there were no field trips.
Nope.
You couldn't do all the.
Couldn't do anything
No.
except for party in our room. So we tried to do that the best that we could. But yeah, it's so great to be able to be back out and doing things, and especially Nursing Home Week. I mean, this is a huge week for just to kind of recognize everybody that's involved with nursing homes, and especially like a skilled facility like ours. Everybody's job is so important there, and it's so good to be able to have the residents come out and the staff come out and everybody nurture connections together. See what I did? I got that
Yeah.
there. Yes. Nurturing connections.
I've talked to people that work there, and they say, you know, I get as much out of this as the residents.
Right.
And I know you feel that way
I
too.
feel that way. Sometimes I think I get more out of it, honestly. So it's really a blessing. I love my job. I really do. I super love it.
Well, I wish we could have everyone that works in nursing homes and in skilled nursing facilities join us this week.
Yeah.
So it's you that's representing everyone.
Right.
So when I say to you, I say to all, thank you for all the great that you do for our community. And it is a community that you do,
Yep.
a community benefit. And thanks for all you do.
Well, thank you so much. Absolutely.
Thanks for coming in today, and I know you got to get back because the pigs have to get slopped.
I know we got some farming to do. We got plants to plant and everything. And seriously, bib overalls are very hot. Did you know that? They're very hot.
I know.
So
I think that's why Noah wears them here at JTV.
really,
Yeah.
that's great. That's great. Yeah, I went to
Yeah.
my dad's last night. I'm like, I don't have overalls. And my dad pulls out this pair, Lynn. You want to wear this one or this one? He has just a whole tote full of them. So I got to pick out the best ones.
It's your new look.
Yeah. Yep. But thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming in
Yes,
today.
absolutely.
From Lloyd Gann Retirement Center's Arbor Manor Rehab and Nursing Center during Nursing Home Week and National Skilled Nursing Care Week, Life Enrichment Director Lindsay LeCaux.
Yes.